Hello everybody. It's Monday, October 5th, 2020. I'm just doing a video on here about all these people out here posting them stimulus videos on YouTube, and everybody's wondering why they're doing it. And they're wondering, most people thinking that they're doing it for the people's interest, but they're not. They're actually getting a stimulus check from Google doing that. Okay, that's why they post multiple videos a day, because they're making about $1,200 a video per video. Okay, you'll see screenshots during this video, and all them little numbers you see, that's their daily earnings on the video. Okay, that's their video earning. $1,200, $1,800, $800, $900, $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 per video. So when you're watching those videos and liking and subscribing to their channel, watching the whole video, that's how they're getting paid. Everybody's waiting on a $1,200 stimulus check, but they're making that in one video. One video. And at the bottom, it's got the monthly earnings on there. Way at the bottom of the image, you'll see what they made for that month. It could be $27,000. It could be $30,000. It could be $20,000, $19,000 a month off them videos alone. That's why they're doing it. I know I sent messages on their channel. A lot of people said, "Oh, I didn't know that they were making that kind of money." I said, "Why do you think they're doing it?" That's why they post it. And the second stimulus check will probably never exist. Look how long it's been dragging out. You know. It's unbelievable. I just can't believe it. And they've been talking about it. I scrolled back like 5 months ago, 6 months ago, and they were talking about, them thumbnails in the video saying approved this week or next week checks come out. Well, that was back in May. June, July, August, September. Yeah, 5 months ago. And they continue to do that. The reason why they do it, like I said, you're stimulating them watching them videos. They're not doing it for the hell of it, trust me. They're doing it to make the most money they can off this pandemic. Hey, if I made $2,000 a day, that'd be great. And just getting people upset talking about a second stimulus that never existed. And there's some guys out there that have super chats live on Facebook, or not Facebook, but YouTube. And people send them money. And I'm like, really? These people are that dumb? They think they need money doing these videos when they're making thousands of dollars a day. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know some people are desperate. They need it because I know they're not working, or their hours got cut, and they got kids at home doing school at home, virtual learning. And, when your money gets cut, your bills are piling up, and, $1,200 or whatever will help out. It's just temporarily. You're probably not going to get another third stimulus. I mean, they'll probably be talking about a third stimulus if this second stimulus ever even passes. But they're thinking nobody's not going to get any stimulus till after New Year's. So that's what I hear. Nothing till after New Year's, or maybe December or something, but nothing soon. They've been talking about it for months now. August, September, October, and they're still talking about it. So the damage is already done. You know what I mean? You're sinking. You're in a ship sinking with your family, and they'll say, "We'll come back later to get you." Basically, is what they're saying. Or, "Yeah, your house is on fire. You're trapped inside. We'll come back later to help you." Basically, that's what's going on. They're not basically wanting to help anybody. You know what I mean? The greed. You know what I mean? With President Trump being diagnosed with COVID-19, that should be a big wake-up call, because a lot of people think, I don't need to wear a mask because that won't happen to me. Well, that's false. Anything can happen to anybody at any time. Or I don't have car insurance because I won't be in an accident. You can't predict the future. Nobody can predict the future. I don't know why people say that won't happen to me, but I figure I give you guys a video of this, and you'll see them scrolling on the screen. That's their daily earnings. You'll see them on my screen popping up when I'm talking. you'll see $1,200, $1,000, $1,500, $2,000, $3,000. Oh, they made $4,000 that day off that one video. Okay, these are not monthly earnings you see on the screenshots here. Them are daily earnings from the stimulus check videos. They're getting stimulated daily. While you're waiting for a $1,200 one-time stimulus check, they're getting it daily. And they've been doing this for 5 or 6 months at least. Every day, posting videos, multiple videos. There's a guy in there posts video every hour. He knows what he's doing. He's playing dumb like, I'm here to help you, but they're not. You're making them rich doing it. I'll be happy with a $1,200 stimulus check every day. Every day, posting a video talking about something that'll never exist. Just because I heard it on the news or heard it online, they'll show you stuff they heard online. Good news, good news. Well, it's been good news for 6 months. Where in the hell's that stimulus money at? It's not here. But I made $2,000 off that video just in one day. I'm going to post a video every hour or two talking about it. I make sure the video is at least 10 minutes long or longer so I can get the maximum amount of money. And I want you to like and subscribe my channel, please. 90% of you say, 90% of you are not subscribed to my channel that are watching. Please hit that like and subscribe button to be much appreciated, okay? That's what they say. I don't beg for subscribers. You know what I mean? I'm just being honest. You know what I mean? I don't have 1 million subscribers or 700,000 subscribers like they do. Because that's a big trending topic right now, because they know people are desperate, they need money, they need food and all that. They lost their job or their hours got cut or their business got shut down. There's some local businesses where I live had to shut down because the business just wasn't there. You know what I mean? You got rent, utilities, and you got overhead, and if the money's not coming in, you got to close your doors. That's exactly what's going on. And I guess people don't see that, but yeah. I did the best I could. I went over like once a week buying stuff, you know what I mean? I did the best I could. If everybody went over and bought something every day or once a week, it would help that business out a lot. But people can't do it when they're not working or the money's not there, but I figure it's a shame for these people doing this. They're taking advantage of the COVID pandemic, posting those videos on there. It's unreal. Like I said, the screenshots you see popping up on my video, them are the daily earnings. And the bottom of it is what they made that whole month. Not the year, the month. If you see at the bottom, they made $38,000. That's what they made that month. Not a year. It's a month. Okay? You'll see them popping up on here when I'm talking on my video. That's what they made that day. Okay? It gives you a breakdown of the daily. These are daily earnings. Okay? And the bottom is what they made for the whole month. So you'll see it on there. One made $43,000 just in 1 month. And these are stimulus clickbait videos, okay? Nothing else, what you're seeing on the screen. They're getting stimulated daily talking about it for the past 5 or 6 months. And it comes up to hundreds of thousands of dollars, I'm telling you. It's no exaggeration. They are getting paid money from Google Adsense. That's why when you click on their video, you'll see 2 commercials before you even see their video. Okay, little ads. Then they'll put little yellow lines in their video. You'll see them in the bottom of the video. They're like yellow dots or lines. You'll see a bunch of them on there. That's how they maximize their earnings talking about it. They're getting paid. Okay, yes, they are. A lot of people say, "Oh, I don't know. I didn't know they were getting paid that kind of money." Why do you think they're doing it? Why is there thousands of stimulus clickbaiters out there? They created a second channel strictly for the stimulus. They were smart. And one guy, he put a word click in his title. Click. Yeah. Click. Getting paid per click, per watch, per subscribe, and all that. And watch the end of the video because I'm giving $50 giveaway. That's what they do. They get you to watch the whole video so they get the maximum earnings. It's called watch time. Watch hours. When you watch that little 15-minute video towards the end or 20-minute or whatever it is, the video's got to be at least 10 minutes for them to make any money. That's why you're hardly seeing them having any any videos on there under 10 minutes. Very rarely. Usually it's 10 minutes or longer because they can put the ads in. When they got a 5-minute video, they can't put no commercials in there. It's called Adsense. They have to do it. They have to log in on their YouTube account on a desktop computer. They have to click on maximize my earnings on this channel. They set that up, not YouTube or Google. They do it. They do that to maximize their money on the stimulus. And like I said, I can't believe people think they're doing it for the hell of it. Like I said, I'm going to go to work and tell my boss I'm working all week for free. They're doing it because they're banking money on it from Google, I'm telling you. That's why I'm showing these pop-up screens, okay? And I'm getting these from Social Blade, okay? And someone told me their estimates are actually underestimated. So the amounts you see is probably larger. They're probably making a little more than that. So if they made $1,900 that day off that video, one video, they probably made over $2,000. Okay? While everybody's wondering and crying about a $1,200 stimulus, these guys are making that at least daily. Sometimes they made $800 that day. Hey, $800 in one day for a 10-minute video? I think that's awesome. $800. You know, I heard something on the news. I got to post a video about it. That's what they do. That's what they're doing. They're giving you the news and telling you in a thumbnail, it's approved, it's passed, we'll get checks next week. That's been going on for months, 6 months, 5 months. And they do it daily. One guy posts a video almost every hour. They know what they're doing. I looked up their earnings. $700,000 so far in the past 6 months on a stimulus video every day. That's good money right there, $700,000. This in 6 months. That's good money. He's going to break $1 million. You know what I mean? And like I said, they love it when they drag this stimulus out because that's more videos they can make. You know what I mean? And some will tell you they're already a millionaire off these videos. I'm a millionaire. Thanks to Google. Thanks for you guys watching these channels and liking and subscribing their channel. And all they're doing is upsetting you talking about it. If I see a video every day or 20 videos a day, 10 videos a day, somebody talking about a stimulus, they've been doing it for 6 months, I figured something's going on there. You know what I mean? Like I said, it'll probably never exist. They've been talking about it so long, I'm tired of hearing about it. You know what I mean? You know? It's October already. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's crazy. You know? And like I said, them clickbaiters love it when they drag this stimulus out because it's more money they make. You know, look all them screen pops up. Look at that. Look what he made a year already. $500,000, $400,000, $700,000, $800,000. And these are strictly off the clickbait stimulus videos. That's banking some serious money. You know what I mean? I'm talking about something that'll never exist. I'm gonna post a video on there. I'm gonna win the lottery next week. I'm gonna post a video every hour. Good news. I got 3 numbers. I didn't win. I'm gonna try it again tomorrow. You know, something like that. Just, you know, something that'll never exist. Making money on it. It's unreal. You know, I made a video about a month ago, told these guys they need to start giving that money away. The people need it. Quit taking advantage of the people out there. You know what I mean? You're preying on the people that need it, but you're banking money from Google AdSense posting these stimulus videos on there. And them thumbnails, they caught on quick, didn't they? Because I look all the way back, some of the channels, they didn't put no clickbait thumbnails up there, and the videos were like 4 or 5 or 6 minutes. I guess they realized they didn't know what they were doing, and after they did some research, they had to put a clickbait title in there to get you to click on it, make the video 10 minutes or longer. Then their subscriber rating went up. You know, they had so many subscribers. They didn't have that many subscribers when they started out. When they started doing these clickbait videos about a second stimulus, they got like hundreds of thousands of subscribers. That's unreal. And I can't even get 1,000 subscribers. If that tells you anything. And I'm honest. I'm just being honest with people. I'm upset over it. I don't like when people prey on the people that need it. You know what I mean? That's like you need food and I got it and I'm teasing you with you. So I'll give it to you next week. I'll give you food next week and don't do it. And talk about, oh, next week I'll give you some food. That's what they're doing. You know, I think that's wrong. Because I know there's people out there that need it. If I had that kind of money, if my neighbors needed food or the rent paid, I pay it. If I'm making that kind of money, but that to me, that's dishonest, and I can't do that. Everybody said, why don't you do that? Because it's dishonest. I can't sleep at night if I do something that's not right. You know what I mean? It's just being dishonest. I just can't do it. I mean, maybe if I was younger, but I'm older now, and I realize, yeah, no, there's going to be a judgment day one day, and I don't want that to haunt me, saying, you were greedy, you know what I mean? All that'll come back on you. I don't want that to happen. Just dishonest. And I help a lot of people. I'll do the best I can helping people. You know, but this is just insane. I can't believe they're doing this. But yeah, you'll see pop-up ads on, excuse me. You'll see pop-up things on here on my video, and that's what they're making. You'll see them pop up here and there. And like I said, it's underestimated. The money you see, they're actually probably making a little more than that. Okay? You know, I earn a little bit money from YouTube, but I don't have enough subscribers, not enough watch time, so I can't cash out. If I could cash out, I'll be giving the money away. Down here, down the street, about 3 blocks, there's a church down here that helps people with food. You know what I mean? When I had extra money, believe it or not, I went down there and bought stuff that they don't have that people need. I went to the store and bought a bunch of toilet paper, soap, dish soap, shampoo, soap powder, stuff like that. Because they got food, but I want to make sure they had stuff for, you know, toilet paper, shampoo, soap, dish soap, soap powder, stuff like that. That people really need. Shavers, you know what I mean? They just have food. I brought a bunch of stuff down there. And they said, well, they appreciate that. They said, no one does this. No one does this like what you do. I said, well, you gave me food when I needed it, when I was out of work, and I'm just returning the favor to you guys. You know what I mean? That's what I do. So, yeah, so, and I only go down there when I need it. You know what I mean? I don't go down there every week, because they give food out every week over there. I don't do it every week. I do it maybe once a year. It all depends. That's how long, you know what I mean, if I really need it. But, you know, because I got 4 kids here. So they're in school, and at home doing school. So yeah, it put a burden on me too. Computers, paper, crayon, I mean, everything. I had to buy all that, you know what I mean? And I don't even work. I don't work. So I got diagnosed with multiple sclerosis 29 years ago, and it got to the point I had to stop working because it's progressive. You know, I had to quit work, and I didn't want to. I was working with it. You know, I was working with it for almost 30 years, and I just had to quit work because it's progressive in men. More women get it, multiple sclerosis, than men. But when men get it, it's more progressive, okay? It affects your whole body, you know what I mean? Balance issues, vertigo, double vision, you're walking, you know, cripples your body. It's your nerves. There's a protective coating on your nerves. The multiple sclerosis attacks that nerve fibers, and it eats it away, and it delays signals to your body, okay? And that's why it messes with your walking, because you're trying to walk, but the messages are getting delayed from your brain to your legs to move. It delays the signals. So it's bad, you know what I mean? Some people have seizures. I mean, it affects everybody differently, okay? Not everybody has the same symptoms. It's just crazy. So that's what I deal with. And, you know, I'm a fighter. Even though I have problems walking, I don't want to be in a wheelchair. You know, I was in a wheelchair for a while, but I started exercising and diet and everything, and I was going at it, you know what I mean? There's days I can't get out of bed. So that's how bad it is. I had to quit work. So that's how it is for me. So it's crazy. But yeah, I'd love to go back to work. So I had a good paying job. You know what I mean? I'm on disability, but that ain't no money. What they pay me a month, I made in a week. And that's crazy. I'd rather be working. It's kind of depressing, to be honest with you, because I want to go to work, and I can't. The work let me go because I was falling down steps. I had equipment. I had to deal with chronic fatigue. Sleeping all the time. I'd be at work and just fall asleep somewhere. It's called chronic fatigue. And the medicine they give you for that messes with your blood pressure. So I had to quit taking the medicine. My blood pressure is too high. So yeah, it's crazy out there. So, like I said, I'm an honest person. I'm being honest about these videos, about these people making this kind of money. I wouldn't lie, okay? Even though it's underestimated, you'll see it on the screen here what they're making daily. Them are daily numbers you see. It gives you, and they're underestimated, they said. So if you see $800 that day off that stimulus video, it might be $1,200 or $1,500. But I figure I'd give you a breakdown. why they're doing this, because they're getting stimulated daily while you're waiting for a $1,200 check to help your family out. They're doing it daily. Okay? Someone posts a video a day, and that's it, or maybe a couple times a week or 3 times a week, and that's why you see the low earnings on there. Okay? They don't use clickbait titles. Some of them don't, but a lot of them do, to get you to click on it. Just like me, I could do a thumbnail on there. Click here to win $100,000. When you click on it, I don't even talk about the $100,000. It's called being dishonest. Clickbait. That's what they're doing in these videos. Not all of them are doing this, but there's more clickbaiters out there than the good ones. There is a few good ones out there that does daily news and updates every day. There's no clickbaiting. They do it every day. You know, there's a few of them out there. There's a few good ones out there. I'm talking about the people that they're insane clickbaiting. That's what I'm talking about. They put thumbnails up there. Great news, approved today. And they show you what they seen on the internet today. A copy of the screenshot. They said this, they're still working on it, but they've been working on it for 6 months. You know what I mean? I'm just tired of talking about it. But I figure I'd give you guys an update what's going on, and you know, let the people know out there they are making money on these videos daily. Like I said, while you're waiting for $1,200, they're making that off one video at least. You know, they could have a bad day and only made $800 or $500, but if you add it all up, it's still at the bottom of this, that big number you see at the bottom of the little pop-up thing. That's what they made for the month, not the year. So if it says they made $18,000, they made that in 1 month on stimulus clickbait videos. Okay, that's what these are. Nothing else. These are all stimulus clickbait videos, what they're making, okay? Alrighty? So, you guys have a great day. It got cold this morning. It got down to 39 or 40. It was cold this morning, but I'm going to let you guys go. I figure I'll give you guys an update, okay? Thank you. Bye now.